What's up guys, Video Game Guru here. Here's my Bullseye achievement guide for Battlefield 3. Now in all of Battlefield, I would probably consider this the hardest achievement in the game simply because of how many attempts it takes. If you get this in under 5 tries, I commend you, sir or lady. Now, it's fairly simple and I don't think you really need to see much up to until you're sniping outside the window. But me and my friend, we just kind of we got so bored of sniping these guys that we decided to do the first half with pistols. You can do it however you want. You can snipe them if you want. But yeah, we were getting pretty tired of that. So anyway, once you get up here, it doesn't matter if you alert these guys or not. You kind of have to. They will see you anyway. Even if one gets into the other room, it doesn't matter. And then even sometimes one guy won't die and he'll just kind of sit there. And you'll kill him 5 seconds later, but it'll never say enemies alerted, and you can get kind of lucky that way. We did once or twice, even though we failed later on. But here at this point, some people will be tempted to shoot them when they're standing right there. I would suggest against it, considering that one guy's waving his hand and kind of moving his head a bit, and you could miss. Wait for them to move to the second time, and then either you or your teammate should say 1, 2, 3, shoot, and go together on shoot. It just makes it a lot easier, and also, like, one of you should always shoot the left guy, one of you should always shoot the right guy, so there's absolutely no confusions. There is a couple collaterals, and your best shooter should probably do that. Now, for bipoding, a tip I would say is, if you're in a window or whatever, you're going to want to crouch, and then aim straight forward, and don't have your gun at like a slant, an angle onto the kind of, I don't know, wherever you're placing it, the ledge. Aim straight at like 0 degrees outwards, and then move it once it's bipoded. I found that really helped later on. So here you're just kind of running, not really much to say. But I've almost completed Battlefield 3 at the time I'm making this. I'm at like 34 achievements out of 38 now. I just have obviously level 45 and some efficiency ribbons for multiplayer now. Co-op was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the stealth missions, especially this one, and exfiltration was fun too. These next two groups are pretty easy. Just line up and shoot them. You're going to want to wait until, because the guy on the left will move his head right there, and the guy on the right will move his head, and then you can shoot. All these things you just kind of start to realize after you've tried this 30 plus times. Oh, now, right here is the first semi-difficult part. What I found is I'm the collateral person. You see that kind of like barber or marketplace pylon on the left in between that line of trees, and then the staircase behind it? Line up with the middle of the staircase and the pylon just to the left of it, and you should be presented with that situation right there. And you can take the shot. Your friend, you should either say shoot as you're shooting, or your friend should just listen for your bullet, because a countdown can cause you to miss the timing of when their heads are together. Now here, I would suggest starting out with the left group. You can see me trying to get my bipods rotation good. So you're going to want to start with the left group, and a suggestion with a group of 3 people coming down on you is each of you shoot one guy on the side, get that headshot, and then go for the guy in the middle together, so that you're sure to get him as quick as possible. I think I headshot them both here anyway. No. I did a couple times, not that time. And then here, you're going to want to get these guys as quick as possible. I got a little unlucky here that he went behind the tree, but he actually never triggered the thing, so I got really lucky there. And then these guys in the middle, make sure you reload after those two though. There was one time we didn't reload and we ran out of bullets and they alerted. So I would suggest shooting at the chest here, just to be like 100% sure you get those 2 shots off instead of going for the head and then spamming. Just, I don't know, accuracy and speed over like damage. You can see this guy, every time we got to this point, we would hit him in the head and he wouldn't die. So even if you hit that guy in the head, do not be fooled. Stay on him. Hit him 1 or 2 more times. Now, you'll know at this point right here if you were ever alerted, because there will be some guys on the ground shooting at you. But if you get up here and you had no like resistance on your side of the river, you're still good. So your first group to take out is going to be in this hole in the wall, and it's just a group of 2. It's really easy. And it'll be just ahead of your squad you're protecting. This part, like, basically we just got past the hardest part. This part, there's one semi-difficult area, or kind of, you know, oh crap, we better get this, because if we don't, we're restarting. But, yeah. And then another group will come down the walkway on the right. Some people like to shoot them as they're walking. Me and my friend personally, we waited until they got to the gate and stopped walking before we shot them. It doesn't matter if you let them walk all the way, they won't see your squad. So you can see them right there. And then they will walk to just past that light and you can shoot them. Put in the comments what your favorite co-op mission was, or campaign mission. For campaign, for me, it was going hunting. I freaking just enjoyed the crap. Played that mission like 4 times already, and it's just been a couple days. I enjoyed that mission so much. It was so much fun. And the way you could turn around, I imagine myself as a Goose in Top Gun. But yeah, this group here, don't wait for them to stop moving. Just hit them right away, because one of them will start running, and I think one guy does here, because we hit him like 4 times, but he just doesn't die. But I got him right there. So, and again, here's another little difficult shot, semi-difficult. There'll be 2 guys in a window here, and you're actually going to have to aim at something where you can't really see their heads. You kind of have to get a wall bang. Sometimes it will hit them, sometimes it won't, like right there it didn't. Just methodically shoot through it. And then here is another check to see if you've been noticed. If you have been, there will be some guys like in the windows not allowing your squad to move up. If you haven't been noticed, right after you take those 2 out in the window, they will move all the way up to the top of the stairs. Now, what I would suggest doing here is pressing your spot button. For Xbox, it's select. I have no idea what it is for PS3 or PC. And spot all 5 guys in the room. There will be 5. There will be 2 stationary on the left, 2 stationary on the right, and 1 walking back and forth. One guy should take 1 window, another guy should take another window, although it doesn't really matter considering your squad will take out most of them anyway. Try not to hit a hostage, as that will ruin your chance of getting the achievement at the very end of this frustrating level. But yeah, so if you did it right, it should pop up right there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.